The Spanish national team could be invoking a curse on themselves that will lead to the fall of their national football team if they win the 2024 Euros. Let's compare the Italian national team who won the World Cup in 2006 to the Spanish national team if they win the Euros in 2024. There's similarities that these two teams share, very creepy similarities that could point to a curse for the Spanish national team. First of all, they're playing a tournament hosted in Germany, a tournament in which the German national team is recovering after a period of suffering. Going into the tournament, Germany is at 3 titles of the respective tournament. In 2006, Germany had 3 World Cups, and in 2024, Germany has 3 Euros. In 2006, Italy was tied with Germany at 3 World Cups, while in 2024, Spain is tied with Germany at 3 Euros as well. To win the tournament, Spain and Italy would be surpassing Germany. Along with that, both teams would have 1 title in the corresponding competition. In 2006, Italy has 1 Euro to their name, while Spain, in 2024, has 1 World Cup to their name. Going into the tournament, these teams were both Germany's bogey team. In 2006, Italy, of course, were the team that Germany never beat in major tournaments. And in 2024, in recent years, Spain have become a bogey team to Germany, constantly beating or at least drawing against the Germans. In 2006, in the World Cup semifinals, Germany and Italy are tied 0-0 until extra time at specifically the 119th minute, which Fabio Grosso scores to break the deadlock. And in 2024, Spain and Germany are tied 1-1 until specifically the 119th minute, in which Mikel Merino scores to beat Germany. After beating Germany, Italy and Spain both go on to play a French team that has just beaten Portugal. And I'll quickly make a note on Portugal's role in this curse. Their specific role is to lose matches to Germany, usually with Germany scoring specifically 4 goals, while Germany is announcing that they're about to return to the top of world football. In 2014, Germany started the World Cup with a 4-0 win over Portugal, and in 2023, the German 2006-born U17 team begins the U17 Euros by winning 4-0 against Portugal before they go on to win the competition. So Portugal is basically there to lose to Germany, and in these specific instances also lose to France. And there's another layer to this. Now, this begins in 2002 with the beginning of the World Cup Champions curse, when France, winners of the 1998 World Cup, were knocked out in the group stages in 2002. South Korea, the co-host of the World Cup 2002, had this specific run in the knockouts. In the round of 16, South Korea beat Italy 2-1 after extra time. In the quarterfinals, they beat Spain 0-0, then 5-3 on penalties, and then they lost in the semifinals against Germany 1-0. You will also notice that this is a specific order of the next 3 World Cup winners. Italy, who South Korea knocked out in the round of 16, won the 2006 World Cup before succumbing to the Champions Curse in 2010. Then Spain, who South Korea knocked out in the quarterfinals, won the 2010 World Cup before succumbing to the Champions Curse in 2014. Finally, Germany, who the South Koreans lost in the semifinals to, are the 2014 World Cup winners. In 2018, France won the World Cup again, and as they are the ones who began the Champions Curse, they would also end it in 2022. But 2018 was also when Germany itself suffered the World Cup Champions Curse by losing to none other than South Korea. Obviously, after 2006, the Italians haven't really won anything and have completely fallen apart as a footballing nation, aside from winning the Euros in 2021, which was an odd tournament, given that they never qualified for the subsequent World Cup in 2022, were weak in Euro 2024, and prior to that, haven't gotten out of the World Cup group stages since winning the World Cup in 2006. This began when Italy surpassed Germany and become the European nation with the most World Cup wins ahead of Germany. If Spain win this Euro and become 4-time champions and surpass Germany, they will suffer the same fate as the Italian national team and fall off from the top of world football. In the meantime, Germany is going to continue its revival. Following 2006, the Germans became the best team in Europe again and the best team in world football, led by a talented new generation, which they seem to be brewing again. This curse is about Germany eliminating their biggest rivals in Europe and making sure that they remain the team that has the most wins of both tournaments, the World Cup and the Euros, while knocking down their biggest competition in Europe for these tournaments. Of course, this is not a serious video, don't take it too seriously. It's just noticing a bunch of funny similarities between the Spanish run in 2024 and the Italian team of 2006.